Spontaneous live stream with Josie and Bob. A shopping track community, shopping tribe insanity.
You didn't miss much, Michelle. I love you, but Michelle's like, I missed her on TikTok by a second. I was counting down the seconds tonight on TikTok. I was like, oh my God, it was a punish tonight. And we had to do 30 minutes tonight to get to the next stage of like doors that they open that allow Bob to access more things in this TikTok studio. Anyway, it's like a reward system thing. Oh, and it was just, and I felt sorry for anyone that was on there tonight. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Aid. I really, please do not feel that you have to be on this one tonight. It was just, it was bad, Michelle, because I was just, well, sometimes, listen, sometimes you feel it and sometimes you don't. And it's a new platform for us. And then the audio wasn't working at the beginning. So then I was cranky about that. And then I'm saying to Bob, let's cut it and go live again because they're restricting us. And then we were arguing and it was just, look. Hi Sandra, hi Leanne, hi Gail, hi everyone that's jumped on tonight. Hi beautiful Lydia, hello everyone and anyone I've missed that's on the stream so far. We are live tonight. We are live tonight for the second time. We were live on TikTok earlier tonight and now we are live on YouTube and Facebook. So thank you to everyone that's jumping on. We have lots of things to talk about tonight. I wish I could make it a Taylor Swift free zone, but we need a poll. Okay, so Bob wants to do a poll. Who wants to hear about Tay-Tay? Who's had enough of Taylor Swift and her engagement? So you're gonna have to write. Let us know in the comments whether or not we're allowed to talk about it. If we're not, we won't. If you guys go absolutely, if you even mention the engagement tonight, then we're off. So let us know. Hi, Kath. It is a great cause. Gail's watching the All-Stars footy for a good cause, which is, of course, prostate cancer, which is a great cause. So, and I know people affected by that. So absolutely go for it. Thank you, Gail, for supporting that. And Kath, we absolutely love you and welcome to the stream tonight. So listen, tonight we just got a brand new Ellie and Ray candle delivered yesterday. No, Wednesday. Was it Wednesday yesterday? Yes. Saffron and amber. So I haven't even smelt it yet. So I thought I would wait till the tribe were here tonight live. I don't want to rip the box because this is the one you're actually getting, guys. So I don't have another saffron and amber. Oh, I might have in the other bag. She brought me 2 bags. Anyway, so let's smell saffron and amber together. Firstly, let's, because this one, I want to give this one away tonight. So the saffron and amber is jasmine, saffron, ambergris. So it's a different type of amber wood, cedar wood, and fir resin. Oh, that sounds so good. And remember, of course, they all have the crackling wick, the crackling bamboo wick, so it sounds like a little fireplace, and the A-grade soy. Let me smell it. Oh, that's divine. That's really nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Very nice. Oh, that's really, really lovely. Oh, that's like a real blend of both of them, actually. That's gorgeous. Let's do that tonight, Bob. Shall we do that? I'm not in a good mood, but that's helping. That smell is helping. Yeah. Was that TikTok was annoying? Don't lie. You're not feeling the pain. You're at the back there. You probably got your feet up, Bob. You weren't feeling my pain. You weren't feeling my pain. Listen, you did. Did you? Yes, you did. You did. Oh, look, Adrian, please don't. Hi, Vicky. We feel bad you're here. I'm still traumatized. Karen's here. I'm still traumatized by the fact that you have to go sit through those. That's a no from Michelle. Lydia says, thanks for the candle, smells amazing. I think I might gift it to a dear friend of mine. Well, that's what candles are for. That's what candles are for, Lydia. That's why I actually love having some backups here from Ellie and Ray, because they're such a beautiful gift. And the price of them in the shops is such a rip-off. They're just, Bob does want to. Gail's had enough too. Mary loves her. So we've got Mary, I think you might be a Lone Ranger tonight. The way the sentiments are going, you might be on your own tonight. So I'll wait for more votes to come in on that one. And then I was saying to Bob, I said, did you see that it was also in the media a bit this week about Kim Kardashian stepping out with the 12-year-old daughter, and she was in a corset. There was an uproar because everyone said, you can't dress a 12-year-old like that. And I actually felt sorry for Kim Kardashian, because the amount of people in the comments who seem to think that you can control what teenage girls do. I'm like, she's probably tried saying to her, you can't dress that. And the girl's gone, up yours, lady. Because they've been, like in Kim's defense, what do you do when they don't listen? The daughter's, it's Kanye West's daughter. She's obviously got an attitude problem. And so what more could she do? That's a no from Amanda. And Amanda loves everything. So Amanda's like, no thanks. Yeah, don't worry about it, Kath. We're not sure either. Honestly, don't worry about it, because even Bob and I are going, I don't know how much more we can do with this. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Oh, you're so sweet. We needed that tonight, Leanne. Because I was like, oh, God, this is hard. That was hard. So that was so sweet, and, just so sweet. Okay, but Mary's like, no for the Kardashians. So, well, no one can stand the Kardashians, can they, Mary? No, they don't have many supporters out there. Hi, Alison, welcome. Oh, Alison was on this. Oh, no, that's right. Alison, that was you. Oh, no, oh, God. That was Alison on that TikTok live. Sorry, Alison. Bob's apologized. You should come on and apologize to Alison. You should come on and apologize to her face, Bob, for the mess that was our TikTok live. Oh, actually, you can introduce your little clip that you're going to do. Oh, it does introduce itself. Oh, before we do that, hi, Essie. Before we do that, can you please put up the code from Craig? So Craig's got a special offer at the moment, everyone, if you weren't on last week's stream. And we're going to give away some of these salt pigs too. I'm just waiting for them to come in. So if you spend $85 with Craig, so if you get yourself a new spin mop, or you restock on your bamboo paper towels, or there's pet products over there, there's absolutely everything over there, storage products, the whole lot, you use the code word GIFT, and in your package at home will be a free salt pig valued at $45.95, which gives you keeps it all fresh, and it grinds it and all of that. So it's for the real foodies out there. And it will definitely, don't worry if it's not attached at the checkout, we will make sure that there will be one surprise salt pig in your pack. And then, yes. Hi, Pam. Welcome, Pamela. Pamela, do you remember that? Did you watch that? Gavin and Stacey? Pamela? Did you watch Gavin and Stacey? Oh, you got to watch Gavin and Stacey. Oh, my God. Gavin, have you not seen? Oh, there's a bug. Oh, I hope it's not a mozzie. Was that a mozzie? I hate mozzies. They're my worst. I would rather leeches than mozzies. I think that was a big mozzie. Already? It's not even warm yet. Hate mosquitoes. Thank you for being here, Pamela. Do yourself a favour. If you haven't seen Gavin and Stacey, it's James Corden. Do you know? Yeah, I know. But years ago, this is when he was just like 20 years old now. Gavin and Stacey, more. Oh, Michelle says she's watching that now. See, Pamela. At 3 degrees there at the moment, Sandra. It was very cold today. Was it windy there? Because it was very windy today here. So that's why we're getting all of your wind. Sandra, all your wind is coming our way. Good one, Corinne. She's so funny. Isn't salted pig called bacon? You're very funny, darling. I love you. All right, so yeah, so that's the code at the moment. And also I was going to show everyone, there are some amazing, I'm going to get a code from Human Shoes because can I show everyone? Bob, can you call up the website because I want to show everyone the shoes I'm going to buy. Because I like a touch of animal print. I don't like to wear animal print, but I like a touch of it somewhere. And they've got these, and I think they're like $39.95 if they're still there. Can you get up the website? Thank you. See, Alison said Gavin and Stacey is a classic. No one can understand why you've not heard of it. 20 years old. So you would have been about 50 when it came out. See, Helen's watched Gavin and Stacey. Oh, okay. Can you go to the go to new arrivals? Because I think they've still got their boots on there, but I want you to go down and there are some. Go down. Slow down. Oh, there they are. Go back up. The Ibiza. See the Ibizas? Ibiza? No, not them. Oh, Alison's looking at them too. Alison, I'm going to get you a code. Don't buy them. Oh, yeah, that's them. Yeah. No, not in the black, in the animal print. Go back. Yes. Do you know what animal print is? Okay. Sorry. Well, I'm sorry. $29.95. No way. Oh, I feel bad getting a code for that because they're cheap enough, but I'm going to. I have to email them. I have to email Ricky as well, Bob, about the free salt pigs for the tribe to give away a couple. Okay, so Alison, don't buy them because I want them too. So let me get you a code for next week. Oh, they said I froze. Bob, I'm frozen. Maybe it was just frozen for Amanda. Yeah. Amanda goes, might have been my end. Just kidding. Corinne says, great hack for mozzie repellent. Raw coconut oil. Works stronger than DEET and can put it on the puppies too. Oh, that's awesome. Good to know. That's great. And make your skin all nice as well. Yeah, they're nice, Amanda, those shoes. They're only $29.95. But let me get you a code, gang. Okay, so we can all pick up a pair. Okay, we're all gonna be twinning in our animal print. I thought they were great. Okay, but what are the other pair that are $39.95 then? Can you go back, Bob? Can you get out of that? Yeah, see, there's a pair. There's those ones, the ocelots. They're $39. I like them better because the buckle's not silver. Can you click on them? Yeah, I like these ones better. Let's get these ones, girls. See how they got the brass? It doesn't stand out as much, but they're $10 more. But they're worth it. Okay, we're all going shopping next week for those shoes. But let me get you a code. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, yeah. I can do it live. Yeah, I could buy them live. How would we do that? I give you my credit card and then you can do it live? Or you got to do, we could do that. Essie wants a pair too. All right. Well, next week, guys, I'm gonna work on that. I'll give you a code so you can all buy those or any shoes that you want from Human Shoes. So I'm gonna do that next week. Okay. I'm just writing this down so I don't forget. So I'm not going to ask them for a big discount because they're already pretty cheap. But we will get. Adrian doesn't want a pair. He doesn't like animal print. No. That's all right. That's all right. That's fine, Adrian. We don't need to. All right. So can I? Bob wants to show you another AI thing that he made. Or Sam, you can just get the plain black. I had a black pair of human shoes. Did I tell you they got stolen at the beach? And I tell you what, it's just, look, I say stolen. I could have forgotten where I put them, but I think they were stolen because I do remember exactly where I put them, I think, but then you can't be 100%. Guess what happened to me? So a couple of days ago, I moved $500 from one bank account to another bank account, right? And then I have notifications for Westpac set up on my phone. So then 5 minutes later, my phone goes, beep, $500 has been transferred. And I couldn't work out who transferred $500 to me. Is that not embarrassing? I'd forgotten I'd done it 5 minutes later. So then I'm going, oh my God, $500. Who's giving me $500? Where'd I get $500 from? It was like this windfall. And then I'm like, maybe Simon gave me $500. $500. And I had couldn't forgotten that it was me that had transferred the money to me 5 minutes earlier. So if you're having like I know that's how much I've got on my mind, Bob. That's how much I've got on my mind. And you know, my stepdad, he's so funny. He goes, next week you should like if you're feeling down in the dumps, he goes, you should transfer $1,000 to yourself. just to cheer yourself up. I'll be like, oh my God, $1,000. Who gave me $1,000? Anyway, so I love that, Michelle. I wrote my own Christmas. She's so funny. Okay, go for it, Bob. What Bob's got this funny look, this is Bob's sense of humor. So yeah, do Bob's planning first. Do that first. Okay, go. All right. Do I have to set it up? No, because I don't know what I'm setting up. I don't know what it is. Okay, this is all about Google Translate. All right, let's watch the video, then we'll find out.
This week on Bob's Splaining, Google has just added 2 big upgrades to its Translate app. You familiar with it? First, there's a new practice mode. So instead of showing translations, the app now helps you to learn a language. You can choose your level from beginner to advanced and practice by listening and speaking. The app gives hints and gentle corrections, almost like having a private teacher in your pocket. Right now, it works with English, Spanish, French, and Portuguese, with more languages on the way. The second upgrade is live translation for conversations. Imagine sitting in a cafe talking with someone who speaks another language in another country. You both speak normally, but the app instantly translates out loud and shows the words on screen. It works in more than 70 languages and can handle different accents, pauses, and even noisy places like airports or restaurants. These changes mean Google Translate is no longer just a handy dictionary. It's becoming both a teacher and a travel guide, helping people not only read another language, but actually practice speaking it and have real conversations.
That's cool, Bob. Thank you. That was your voice too. Very nice. Thank you. Very good. No, it sounded very good, Bob. So that's good to know. It's a week too late for me because my Japanese exchange student has left. So that would have been perfect to know because that was not challenging. She was sweet, but she had very little English. And actually the whole lot of them, all of the Japanese exchange kids, when they left on Saturday, they were all bawling their eyes out. And I said to one of the other dads, I said, how bad must Japan be that they want to stay here? Like they were all crying. And I thought, we've never had anyone want to stay at our house. Like anyone who comes to our house wants to leave. She really liked it. So very, very sweet. But the only problem with them, and it was a universal problem with all of them. They stay up till like midnight or 1 in the morning. And I'm, you know, guys, 9 p.m. I'm, see, lights out. I don't care what's happening. But it's a cultural thing apparently. They all stay up very, very late and then get up early, except she was going to school while she was here. And she was falling asleep in the car everywhere. And I said, Rie, why don't you sleep earlier? She goes, no, 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 no. She was so cute. No, 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 no. And she was the archetypal Japanese girl. Like anything we said we were doing, she would just jump on the spot and squeal, pick up the hands. And she loved it. And I said, okay, Rie, now I'm going out to hang the washing. I'll hang your washing. And she'd go, ah! So it was like having a little audience everywhere, that a little, you know, canned laughter everywhere you went. She was very sweet. But that Google Translate was just a week too late, Bob. So now, does that lead us, Bob, into the next video that you're going to show? How does that lead us? No, it doesn't. Okay. No, can you explain to them what the next thing is then? Michelle goes, the nail ladies would hate that. You're right. It's so true. You can just leave Google Trans. You can just leave it on while they're talking about you, Michelle, about us. That's a really good idea. It's not going to be good. Oh, Bob, you want to say something? Yep. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Go on. Sorry, I've got the volume down. Can you say something now? No, can't hear you yet. That's not working. Helen says, thanks, Bob. I can use the Spanish to surprise the nice new worker in my banjo store. Banjo store? The Frenchman left earlier this. Like banjo's the instrument Steve Martin plays? Well, there's only one way to, yes, I think that, my banjo store, yeah. Unless it's autocorrect. Unless it's autocorrect, Helen, Bob wants an explanation if it's an actual banjo store. He's excited now. Although he can play the banjo, so I don't know why he's excited. I don't know what you're excited about. Oh, so we have to, okay, so let's do, for people that really like the idea of the saffron and amber tonight, let's do hashtag, what's saffron and amber? What words are associated with saffron and amber? I'm thinking like extreme relaxation. Oh, Banjo's Bakery. Helen said Banjo's Bakery. We don't have them in Sydney. Is that a franchise? We don't have them, do we? No, we don't have them. Yeah. Got it. Thank you for clearing that one up. Yeah, so the Frenchman left and now they've got the Spanish guy. So in the Banjo's Bakery store, we're clear. Thank goodness we resolved that. We have. Good. We've got to the bottom of it. So let's do, and the hash, oh, sorry, we should have done this earlier. The hashtag can be chill. How about that? Hashtag chill. For those people that want to go into the draw tonight for the saffron and amber, the new saffron and amber candle. Let's put you all into the draw. So far, we are a Taylor Swift free zone. So far. We've not got one request yet, Bob, for people who want to hear anything about Tay Tay. Very, yeah. Hey, did we that music's nice you got on tonight, Bob. You're welcome. Oh, let's show your AI video. And while we do that, Okay, so I'll explain it. Go on, Bob. Go on. Yes. Okay. Bob is saying you'll be able to tell this video is AI because it's a joke video. So it's obviously AI. But he just wants you to understand how close we're getting to, in such a short period of time, to making things look realistic. So, but this is a funny thing that 12 months away from you really not being able to detect what's real and what's not. So Bob wants to show you this. So let's have a look.
Today we're at a campsite in the UK, finding out why so many British people enjoy spending their holidays in a caravan. What's your favourite thing about a caravan holiday?
It's nice and peaceful, and best of all, you don't have to deal with any bloody foreigners.
Why do you visit this same site every year?
Everyone is just so friendly here. Why don't you pop round for a visit later and we can show you what it's all about?
No thanks.
Are you excited for your holiday? Yes, my husband is just getting the caravan in position now and then we can relax for 2 weeks. Oh, for fuck's sake, Derek. Is getting rid of human waste the worst thing about caravanning?
No, I love it, to be honest. Breathing in the smell of a week's worth of shit and piss really makes me feel alive.
Are you getting everything set up okay?
Not really. 3 hours this useless bastard has been trying to put the awning up.
Yeah, 3 hours of you just sitting there doing fuck all like normal. Now, what's the worst thing about caravanning? Probably the abuse from other motorists. Just because I'm driving 15 miles per hour, I don't think it gives them the right to beep at me and call me a stupid old wanker. Are you sleeping okay?
Not really. The noise from those flags are keeping me awake. I don't see the point. He's not a pirate on a ship, is he? He's an 80-year-old fat bloke in a caravan.
How's your holiday?
Not too bad, but that dog over there is doing my fucking head in. If I wanted to spend my week off with something that's aggressive, loud, covered in hair and constantly whining, I'd have brought my ex-wife.
Who's winning at Scrabble?
I've won the last 7 games in a row.
It's a bit unfair, though, considering I'm dyslexic. If we did the high jump, I'd probably beat her 7 times in a row, too.
What's happened here then?
We both sat on the same side and the fucking thing flipped over. They really should stop making these things out of cardboard and make them safer for high-calorie people.
Why do you holiday in England?
Well, there's no other country that can make a decent full English breakfast or fish and chips like we can over here.
Yeah.
There's no Weatherspoons abroad either.
Is your caravan going to be okay, parked so close to the edge of the lake?
Yeah, don't worry about it, love. I've been doing this for 40 years. It's perfectly safe where it is.
Enjoying your holiday?
I would be if my husband didn't have the shits. It absolutely stinks in here. My eyes are watering and my nostrils are stinging. It's fucking disgusting. What's the benefit of a caravan compared to a hotel?
In my caravan, at least I know the weird stains on the mattress are mine, and I know for certain that no one's shit or pissed in the kettle.
Your neighbours have told me that your caravan was rocking last night. It's good to see you've still got it in your old age.
No, that was my wife having an epileptic fit.
Great weather for a barbecue?
Yeah, there's nothing better than a barbecue in the warm summer rain. The wife's going to be having sausage for dinner and an even bigger sausage for dessert too, if she's lucky.
What was the, oh my God, he thinks that's so funny. You're so juvenile. It's you know what that was? That was puerile humor. Puerile humor. But it does go to show you, it does go, do you know what? I'm not kidding. There are people out there that will think stuff like that's real. Because I've seen really very clear AI stuff and people commenting, oh my God, you know, and other people have had to say, this is AI. This is not real. Oh, okay. They didn't realize. So as it becomes more sophisticated, it's going to start tricking a lot of people. So I think the key is to follow, like you said last time, Bob, reliable sources, you know, that you know are going to do all the checks and everything to make sure that something is legitimate and real and all that kind of stuff. So that you were right about that. But I know, yeah. We'll have those t-shirts on as merch soon. It was a bit old school, Lydia. Thank you. And Sandra seemed to like it too, Bob. So listen, hashtag chill. Yeah, it is scary. Hashtag chill. Okay, so we are launching. We've got the brand new saffron and amber candle tonight. And don't forget, I'm going to get you a code for those animal print sandals next week, guys. We're all going to be wearing those. So hashtag chill for those people that want to go in the draw. Bob's putting you into the draw to win the candle tonight. So just keep hashtagging chill. If you're just jumping on the stream, we are live tonight on Facebook and YouTube. It's nearly 8:30. We were live earlier for a TikTok, and some of you were on it. You poor people that were on it. We had to make up 30 minutes there, so that was just really a time thing. So thank you for those that were there for that lonely old TikTok. And thank you, Bob, for that. Helen thought it was very funny. People thought it was very funny, and we all need to laugh. And the scary thing about AI, like I said, 12 months ago, you could easily tell when something was AI because the hands were not quite right. They had an extra finger or they just weren't sitting correctly on things. But now they've sorted that. If you noticed, like I was looking at the AI, the reporter, and if you notice like her holding the microphone, I could see it just looked like a normal hand. So already in that short period of time, they've been able to rectify something which was a telltale sign of AI, which is no longer a telltale sign. So yeah. So anyway, Michelle says she's immature and Aid said it was fun. Thank you guys. Yes, well, we appreciate it, Bob. And next week we'll hopefully continue on cyber safety as well. Now that AI, and I told you I was in the post, every time I'm in the post office, every single time there is someone there showing them, excuse me, is this from you? And the lady was like, okay. She must say it to 100 people a day. We don't, she said there's a couple of giveaways in this email that this is not from Australia Post. Firstly, it says zip code. We don't say zip code in America. Oh no, it didn't say zip code, it said postal code. And she said, so that's a giveaway. She was going through the email and she said, so in Australia, we don't refer to it as a postal code, it's a postcode. So they've given themselves away, and she was like going through with this person all the things in the email because the logo was there, it said Australia Post. And she was like, this, and see this here, this, you can tell this isn't from us because of this, and that. So they must just get people now all the time coming in and questioning, sorry, is this from you? Because they've obviously been told by their kids or their grandkids, don't open anything, don't reply to anything, don't answer that call. They're just so freaked out down there. They're just walking into the bank going, is this actually from you? Am I supposed to be here? Do I need to do something? Anyway, hi Robin, welcome to, how are you, beautiful, hashtag chill. She said she won't be able to comment because she's just leaving work, but she is laughing. Welcome Robin to the stream tonight, and welcome everybody who is jumping on tonight at 8:30. We love that you're here, and we love that you're still supporting us. Even, listen, we were saying tonight, even on TikTok, we haven't had zero yet. Thanks primarily to Adrian. We do appreciate that, Aid. Otherwise, I think we would have been zero on TikTok a couple of times, don't you reckon, Bob? But but we appreciate it. We really do. Okay, Michelle says she can't buy the shoes. That's all right, Michelle. Don't worry about that. Yes, but can I have a code for the candles? Absolutely. So we are definitely, so I've spoken to Jordan. Jordan, last time we had a code for the candles, Jordan was so overwhelmed by the response. She was really surprised, I think. She makes beautiful, they're all handmade, the candles. And she's a young mom, and she's all free of any kind of artificial fragrance or chemicals. They're A-grade soy and only natural fragrance in every single one. And I think those of you that have burnt an Ellie and Ray candle can tell how much love and soul has gone into the candles, and how absolutely fastidious she is about the quality of the ingredients. Just one smell, and I know you can, and a lot of you now, I think most of you have tried an Ellie and Ray candle. Actually, we'd love to know tonight if you haven't tried an Ellie and Ray candle yet. But so she was very overwhelmed because we gave the tribe a code. When was that now? A few months ago. And a lot of you went over there and bought a candle, and she was like, oh my God, she was thrilled by the whole thing. Kath says that she's had a few of those cheeky Australia Post fake emails. And notifications, very rude. They look so real. They are rude, Kath. Absolutely. So don't respond. Don't respond. Lydia says, another joke, when I have to fill out a form asking who to call in case of emergency, I always write the ambulance because no one in my family is going to answer a call from an unknown number. That's actually a really good point. That is a really great point, Lydia, because I won't answer just a normal, because now the spam calls are just coming from unknown mobiles. So that's what's getting everyone now, because you think, oh, it's just someone whose number hasn't saved correctly, or you just think it's somebody you know because it's a mobile phone number. So now they've gone away from private numbers, and then the dead giveaway was +61 Brazil or Shanghai, and so that was always a dead giveaway. They've moved right away from that now. They've been able to circumvent that now, and now they all have a mobile phone number. So it's just, and it's the curiosity, you know, when a mobile phone number's ringing, you just think, oh, what if it is someone that needs me? You know, what if it is something, you know, it is the doctor's surgery confirming that appointment? But you just got to put that, just don't answer it. Because if it is, they will leave a message. And all those things text you now anyway. Have you noticed they all text? So just but we've got this thing in our head, haven't we? This kind of like old school idea of, my kids have a totally different attitude to their phone ringing. Actually, I never hear their phone ringing. That's so funny. Like, how many friends has Harry got? Like Bob, like my eldest son is a friendship factory. Like, we don't even know the people that are coming through, and I never hear his phone ring. That's interesting, because he's always on it. He's always talking to someone. He's always texting someone, but they're not about the ringing and answering. Hello? You know, like, they don't do that. So that generation certainly don't care about missing a phone call. But we seem to be like, oh, and then we're looking to see, did they leave a message? It's like, anyway. And so that's what I always think, Sam. If they don't leave a message, it's spam. That's how I always look at it. No message, it's spam. Gail says, I don't answer unknown numbers, and yes, they do text. So yeah, absolutely. All right, so tonight we are 36 minutes in, and we haven't even mentioned Taylor Swift's engagement. I'm so proud of us, because I've got so many things to say about it. And I'm still, look, how long do we give it, guys? Can I at least ask that question? How long do we give that one? I'm just asking. I know, I'm not being mean. I'm just curious I love Taylor Swift. I love her, Bob. I'm just asking, you know, how long do we give it? Nah, 5 years. I give it 5 years. The problem is he's a bit of a Neanderthal. Nice enough guy, but I don't think he is, Bob. He hasn't got it up here. Yeah, I don't think I think she's just, see, I promised I wouldn't talk about Taylor Swift. I'm not going to mention it again. Let's leave it. #chill. #chill for the saffron and amber tonight, everybody. And let's show you one more time. If you spend over $85 at White Magic at the moment, Craig is giving you a free salt pig. So if you're not part of the tribe and you go and buy something from White Magic, you don't get anything extra. But if you are part of this tribe, look what Craig's doing for you. So you just put the code word in gift. And with any order over $85, you get a salt pig valued at $45.95. Thank you, Corinne. I am trying to get it out of my system, even though even though I've been banned by the tribe, except Mary, who loves Taylor Swift, but that's the only one. All right, so go over there, get yourself whatever you're stocking up on. That's great. That'd be great, because at least you get a free gift rather than getting nothing for spending money. So at least you can get something, tribe. So that's the kind of work we're doing in the background for you. That's the kind of stuff that we're Working hard. I know she loves cats, Helen. Have you heard her? Sorry, this isn't about the engagement, but Helen says, but I agree. I think she'll wear the pants. She's very, very, very clever. She's absolutely very smart. Very smart. I always think there's it's a mozzie. Did I get it? Sorry, it was a mosquito. Can't stand them. I'm going to use that. And they love me too. There's supposed to be something in your blood. If mozzies are attracted to you, vitamin B, is it? Or something that you have in your blood. And Amanda says it'll make for a good breakup. A good breakup album. Certainly will. Well, I'll tell you, speaking of breakups, that's her friendship with Blake Lively's over. That one went down the gurgler. Wow. And sucked into that Blake Lively because she had that Taylor Swift be the godmother to all of her children. So she was the godmother to all to the 3 daughters. And I always think that's really gross, isn't it? Because she's got sisters and probably people who've been in her life all her life. And she chooses Taylor Swift. So now the kids are going to be like, what happened to godmother Taylor Swift? I do not know how she's going to explain that one to the kids, Blake Lively. So I think the lesson for us all there is be very careful that you don't choose a famous pop star just because they're a famous pop star to be godparent to your child. Try and go with family because at least you're potentially more likely to see them again and not have such a fickle or tenuous, loose link relationship. Michelle says, I wish mozzies sucked fat. That'd be good. That would be good. Actually, Julian is allergic to them. So he comes up he gets big welts. He gets big welts on his skin. Okay, so I'm just going through, making sure I'm catching everyone. Well, imagine how big those kids are going to be. That's what I'm saying. Imagine how they're going to be some big, tall, big-boned, because she's pretty tall. No, they're going to be tall. He's 6'5", and I think she's 5'9" or 5'10". She's very tall. So I think that they're going to be, but she's like nearly 36. So she's want to put a ring on it. That's why she's like, tick-tock, tick-tock. Look, I think it's just, it's just something, I love Taylor Swift. I do. I like her music and stuff. But there's just something a bit unsettling about, I know I wasn't going to talk about it, but where was the photographer? It's supposed to be such an intimate sort of moment. Why would you, if everything in your life is in the spotlight, why would you want something like that to be? Wouldn't you like to just go, we got engaged, guys, but all the photos and the professional photography, it's just weird. It's just a little bit weird. That's what I think. Michelle goes, he's odd as. I don't know, Michelle, he's a bit too much of a football. I don't know. Really, Michelle, you like him? We have different taste. Michelle says, what about her ring? So it's a vintage diamond. So it's been hand cut, and they're saying it's about 100-year-old diamond. So from an original mine, a very old diamond mine. And now obviously diamonds aren't hand cut, and they're all done. They're all done by machines and stuff. So it's a hand cut diamond from many years ago, and made by a young female jewelry designer who, if you go and look at her work, is absolutely incredible on Instagram. I can't remember her name now, but what she does is she's famous. What her skill is the hand etching on the shanks of the ring, and if you watch her work, it is just mesmerizing. So she uses really big stones, and then she places them in these vintage type settings that she handcrafts extraordinary. But all her rings look, the most expensive one I saw on her website was 33,000. So this must have been a very big diamond that was sourced just for Taylor, and it's supposed to be 500,000 US. So, you know, about $1 million Australian, which isn't really, it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot for them. It's a reasonable amount of money. Anything less than that, people would have been like, well, that's weird. Anything more, people start to go, well, that's gross. Like, remember when J-Lo had that $25 million yellow diamond and it turned the world off her forever. So it sits in that sort of sweet spot of what you'd expect for someone of their caliber, but at the same time, it's not so much that people are like, you could feed all the children in Africa. So, but yes, go check her out. Her name is, it's actually incredible. If you go and look, you'll be there for hours just looking at her Instagram. It's so extraordinary, the pieces that she makes. I'm just going to get you her name because a lot of you will like to. Yeah, and it was nice because they went for like a young. Oh, that's her name, Kindred Lubeck, and the actual company is Artifex, Artefex. So she's only very young, but if you go to her Instagram, you will be like, because what she does, Bob, you should see, she films reels of herself making the pieces, and it's, oh yes, there you are. Oh, Bob, you're good. God, you're good. Yeah, slow down, Bob. See, so everyone can see. So these are her pieces. So they range from about 5,000 US up to, you know, right up to 30,000 US, but nothing in the range of what Taylor's ring was. So all of that work, all of that design on the side, she does by hand, which does the whole piece by hand. And this is her in the studio. So this is why she makes a lot of engagement rings, because she specializes in inscriptions and engraving, you know, initials and messages on the side of the pieces. So engaged couples. So she was popular before Taylor Swift, but not the level of popularity she will be at now. But she definitely was, you know, she had commission pieces. And she'd often put a reel on of you know, I've been commissioned to make this piece. So I think it's appropriate that Kelsey went to a female ring designer, and the look of the pieces is very much in that mold. If anyone did follow some of the art and in, you know, for the Tortured Poets department and, you know, her last album, they'll know this is all very, very in that kind of artistic wheelhouse. And very much looks like see that diamond up there? That's very much like the diamond, but the one that Taylor has is much bigger. This lady, this designer, has not put anything on any of her socials so far about having designed Taylor Swift's ring. So it's all speculation that it was her, but everyone is like 99.999% sure it was her. Yeah, but she hasn't said anything. She hasn't posted anything about the ring, but if you... I don't think there would be an NDA around it. I don't think there would be any sort of gag on her. I think she's quite happy, Taylor Swift, to say, yeah. I just think that she's probably doing the classy thing of letting everyone work it out because the name's out there. So it makes her look, you know, even better that she hasn't even had to sort of say it herself. So, yeah. Anyway, so if you get a chance, if you love jewelry and you love the skill, the extreme level of skill that goes into doing that kind of work on the shanks there, wow. And Bob, it's all freehand. So she looks in And she is just freehanding those designs on the side. So they're perfect. They're absolutely perfect. It's like they're mirrors on, and I was just looking at some of her work, and of course I hadn't heard of her beforehand. I mean, people really in the know with jewelry. I was reading a lot about it today. Already she had made quite an impression on the jewelry world, but I'm not really moving in those circles. I hadn't heard of her. So yes, definitely go and check that one out. Okay, last chance, guys. #chill. If you've just jumped on the stream tonight, #chill to win the saffron and amber Ellie and Ray candle that we're giving away tonight, everyone. And we are going to put, okay, so who we got? We got quite a few of you in the draw to win that tonight, especially if you haven't tried one of the Ellie and Ray candles. You'll absolutely love that. I can see a few of you entering more than once. Really want it tonight. Oh God, I wish I have got, listen, we're getting more stuff too, don't worry. I've currently run out of jewelry, so they are sending me some more, but at the moment I don't have any jewelry, but we are getting onto that because they're putting something together. They're putting something together, everyone. So we'll have some of that soon. And what's happening next week, Bob? Can we remember? What were we going to do? What are we doing next week? Oh, that's right. We are live next week from Papua New Guinea. I'm not in Papua New Guinea, but Bob is. With his with his security guards. Oh, Bob, that's... why don't you tell them you don't need security guards? Because you're karate man. Aren't you? I thought you could do karate. Oh, because it doesn't count. Yeah, nah. You'd probably lose that fight, definitely. So we are live from Papua New Guinea next week. Yes, that's true. God, that's not a sentence that I thought I would ever say. But we are. So what are we going to do, Bob, if it doesn't work out? Like, do we just cut this? Well, what do you mean if it doesn't work out? Well, how do we know it's going to work out if you're in Papua New Guinea? Oh, Bob thinks it's going to be fine. So it's either going to be a car crash next week, or we're going to be able to, like, I don't know. It should be all right, Bob. I don't know. It should be okay. We'll yeah. So do you have Wi-Fi in your hotel in Papua New Guinea? Right. Okay, he thinks it'll be fine. Okay, good. All right, good. Okay. So everybody, oh, good. I'm so glad you like. Oh, who's talking about the mats? Sorry, I've missed this whole chat. So the mats are good. Oh, that's so good. And the week after that live, we're coming, Corinne. We are coming. Amanda said, good luck, Bob. Can I show him the photo you sent from Papua New Guinea this week? He's in there. He's over there doing stuff to do with... No. I've got to find the photo. This is... Okay, I'm going to show the... Oh, how do you do that? Can you see the photo? Can you see? That's Bob goes, hey guys, I'm live from beautiful, I've just arrived in beautiful Papua New Guinea. And what's that? Golden something tires. Golden tires in the middle of the roundabout. So what language do they speak there, Bob? Is that ignorant of me? Am I racist because I don't know? A lot of different dialects? No? Pidgin English? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's it. Is that the answer? Oh, they all speak English. Oh, okay. Yes, lots of different. Right. Okay, well, thank you. And you got, you got your, is that how you learnt about the new Google Translate features? Because of that? Okay. Got it. Okay. So that's going to be interesting next week that we're, okay, we're going to get a weather report, live pictures, all coming from Papua New Guinea next week. Thank you, Bob. That's going to be exciting. Adrian said that's gold. Yes, he was it. Is it hot? Were you hot? Do they have winter? It was 32 degrees in the middle of winter. Oh, God, so how hot does it get in summer? Really? Oh, it's humid, is it? Oh, and is it an island? It is an island, isn't it? Okay. It's surrounded by coral. So can you go swimming there? Oh, you can go swimming. You wouldn't. Oh, okay. You can. Because I don't think they have much, they don't have much tourism, do they? No. Okay, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to, yes. Oh, the Kokoda Trail. Yeah, everyone's going to the Kokoda Trail. Okay, so without that, they probably wouldn't have a lot of tourism there. No. Okay. Yeah, okay. But you're going there because he's doing some work there. Alrighty. So let's give away the candle, shall we? Gosh, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Okay, so Bob, can you put it in? Oh, Adrian's been there. Bob says the winner is Robin. Congratulations, Robin, tonight. Thank you. Robin, you've won. You've won the candle. Good. Thank you. Oh, you need it. Oh, you've got scammers going after you, Robin. Well, hopefully you're going to love these candles. Yeah. Oh, Bob said there's a lot of that going on, Robin. What, the MyGov accounts? Heaps of it. People trying to break in using email accounts that have been compromised. That's going to happen to me. That's why we change our passwords, everyone. Yeah, but I don't understand why you say that, Bob, because if they can get into one password, they can get into another. So I don't understand changing your password. You mean change your password once you know they're in. But isn't that like shutting the gate after the horse is bolted? I'm confused by the whole situation. No. Okay. Yes, Robin is a winner. Rid of that pornographic gorilla. Doesn't matter what happens, we're never getting rid of it. So next week, we forgot to say, we should have done that in the promo, say that we all forgot about that. Doesn't matter. Okay, so next week, a code for the beautiful sandals we all want, live from PNG, more giveaways, hopefully, and more exciting things happening next Thursday. Thank you, Tribe. Gee, you're amazing. So supportive of each other, which is the most... Kerry's here. I was wondering where you were tonight, Kerry, but you jumped on. Lovely to see you. Love you. And congratulations to Robin. You're going to love that. That's a brand new flavour, so let us know what it's like. It smells amazing, but they smell slightly different once you actually burnt them. So congratulations, Robin, on your saffron and amber candle. And to the rest of you, we will see you next Thursday. We'll be back. Hopefully you will be too. Mwah! Have a great week, Tribe. See you then. Bye.
I've got a card full, a list that's written down. Oh yeah. I've got a tribe here, we're shopping all around. No, yeah. I've got a tribe, come and join me. We paint the town so bright. Oh yeah. With friends beside me, we shop from day to night. Oh no, yeah. I've got a feeling every hour we're laughing all the way, knowing that this day is fine, the deals and won't let any slip away.